So for this piece, Emily, will you come stand on the front row? And Ivy, will you go stand right there on the front row? And I want you to be the leader, so stand right there. Okay? All right. So, put your hands up. You guys know this part, right? Where you go like this. You got to put your feet a little bit apart. And then you got to rock back and forth with your hips. Yeah, yeah. Rock it, rock it, rock it. Uh-huh. And then you know this part where you go step, touch, step, touch, and you roll your wrist down low, up high. Good memory, Ivy, up high. Then you're going to take your hands like this. You're going to shake them down. Shake them all the way down. Uh-huh. Then bring them up. And bring them to here. And you're going to raise the roof. 1, 2, 3, and jump. 1, 2, 3. And you do it. Then go back to this part. Rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it. Uh-huh. Step, touch, roll down low, up high, up high. Now bring your hands down again. But this time, you're going to grab hands with your neighbor. Okay? This is the signal for grab hands. Even though Miss Melody can't grab hands with anybody because my arms aren't that long. You're going to grab hands with your neighbor, but you're not going to pull on your neighbor. But Amberly, will you take one step this way? And then my new friend, will you take one step this way? Step this way, step this way. And then my new friend, yes, Carla, I know. All right. All right. Then you're going to raise your hands up high like this. And you're going to wait. You're going to wait. You're not going to take a bow yet. You're going to wait till Miss Melody puts her arms down. Nope. You're going to wait till Miss Melody puts her arms down. Or guess what? Put your hands down. If you go down too early, drop your hands. If you go down too early and our bow isn't together, the saddest thing will happen. The audience won't clap for us. Oh, and that would be so sad at the end of the show. So really make sure that you watch me and you do it all with me so that the audience will clap for us. Grab hands. Okay, Amberly, Karma. Raise them up high. Bend over at the waist, but keep looking at Miss Melody. Keep looking. Smile. Oh, those are great smiles. So you know when to come up. Then we come up together. And then you put your arms up and back down. Okay, so rock it. Step and roll. Down low, up high. Shake it all the way down. And then we bring our arms up, and this is my favorite part. 1, 2, 3. Rock it again. Rock it, rock it. Step, touch, step, touch, step, touch, step, touch. Come down and grab hands with your neighbor. Raise them up high. Emily's watching. Xander's watching. Yes, he is. Up high. And I bet then, since we did it the right way, I bet then the audience will clap. Okay, let's learn the hardest part of the dance. Are you ready? Turn on those smart buttons. Now, Carter. That's what I was going to say. Carter. Okay, everybody turn and look at Carter. We're going to follow Carter off stage, or as I like to call it, the silent zone. Why do we call it the silent zone? Emily, why?
Because we'll be quiet.
That's right, you're silent back there. Do we get to act like a monkey?
No.
No, because it's not the act like a monkey zone. Do you get to poke your neighbor?
No.
No, because it's not the poke your neighbor zone. What is it?
The quiet
The
zone.
quiet zone. Okay, we're following Carter. Here we go. March, 2, 3, 4. March, 2, 3, 4. Turn around. Very good. Turn around. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Turn out. Oh, keep coming down. Keep coming. Almost there. What's your name?
My name's Kimber.
Kaylee. I'm Miss Melody. It's very nice to meet you. Okay. Ivy's going to be our leader. Ivy, I'm going to tell her what to do. You're going to march across the line till you get to, I'm going to put the chair there so you know where to stop. Okay? When she gets to the chair, she's going to turn and she's going to put her feet on the tape and her hands on her hips and she's going to look at me. Okay, let's see if she does it. Ready, go. Go ahead, Ivy. March, march, march. Okay, you're going to wait 1 second. Let's see if I can do it. Let's see if I can do it. And she's going to put her hands on her hips. Yes, and she's going to look at me. Everybody clap for Ivy. She did it. Okay, now, Katie, am I remembering it right? Okay, now, oh, Ivy's there. Now Kaylee's going to do it. Go, Kaylee. March, 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 march. And when she gets there, she puts her hands on her hips and she looks at me. but she makes sure that there's enough space so that elbows aren't touching. Very good, enough space. Good job, clap for Kaylee. All right, now Xander's gonna do it. Ready, go Xander. March, 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 march. Turn, hands and hips. Very good, clap for Xander. Now we're gonna do it with everybody else. And when the person in front of you stops, you stop too. Or do you think it would be better to just run them over? No running over the person in front of you. When the person in front of you stops, you stop too. Let's try it. Everybody else ready, go. March, 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 march. Try to look at this melody. Make sure there's enough space. Make sure there's enough space. Oh, good, good. Okay, everybody drop hands. Follow Carter again. Carter, lead us off to the silent zone. Hey, Ivy, can you remember where to stop getting off the chair now? I think you can. I'll put it here just in case you need a reminder. All right. When I go like this, that's when you go. Ready, go. Yep, everybody at the same time. Go ahead. Yep, hands over your hips so that you have enough space. Good, good. Oh my gosh, you're not getting too squishy. And you gotta go at the same time as everybody else. And scoot in a little bit more. And then put your hands up. And we rock. Okay, can we do the whole thing with the music?
Yeah.
All right, Carter, you're such a good leader. Lead us off to the silent zone again.